Hi, welcome to the Trainer Tips. I'm Rob Glick. I've got Carol Steadman here to help out. What we're going to discuss here is keeping the flow. I've heard from certain clubs that there are some teachers that can keep the class moving the entire time, and it feels like 30 minutes of all action, and other classes where there's a lot of start and stop. So in order to give the biggest bang for the buck for the participant, we want to keep that class moving. So let's demonstrate some of that. Carol, go ahead and have a seat. Lie back into the upright supine. And now, when your clients or students have a lot of experience, you can keep the class moving a lot more, but your goal should always be to set up ahead of time. So let's just start with a nice lat pull down, really warming up the shoulder. Talking about posture while she's doing it, talk about all those things, a little bit about technique, a little bit about having fun and making that workout pumped out. So let's do 2 more reps like that, and then we're going to go to an arm pullover. So for the next rep, what I want you to do is put your elbows down, lengthen your arms. Now slowly come up, decide how far back based on your shoulder mobility, and all the way over. Excellent. Let's do, and then she does her reps of arm pullover. You keep it going. So now you're thinking that you're getting to the end of the arm pullover. It's time to move to the next exercise. The next exercise, I already know up here, I want for today to be an arm pullover with an iron cross. So I say, hey, Carol, 4 more arm pullovers just like that. And then our next exercise will be an arm pullover with an iron cross. You have a couple more reps there, and then the arms are going to come over, and then they're going to go out to the side and back down. So let's try that. Bring your arms straight out to the side, and then bring them back down to your hip and back overhead. That's beautiful. Excellent. Now they're doing their arm pullover with an iron cross. And then you teach it, you cue it, you talk about it, and now you say, okay, I'm ready to move on to my next exercise. Don't stop the flow. Keep that flow going. After your next exercise, do 1 more iron cross. Then we're going to just do the arm pullover, but we're going to add a crunch into it. So bring your arms back overhead. And now as your arms come over, go ahead and bring your ribs up toward your thighs and back and down. And now, without missing a beat, we're going from exercise to exercise. You can do your whole sequence here, whatever variations you want. Just keep moving. Don't stop them. Tell them, hey, you need to take a break. You want to put your feet down? Go ahead anytime. Now I'm thinking, okay, we've done our whole series of crunches, ab work here. Maybe the feet were up. Maybe we did some rhythm variations. Now I'm ready to flow to the next exercise, which will be tricep extension. So on your next repetition, bring your elbows directly over your shoulder, extend at the elbow joint, and then bring your thumbs right back to the forehead. So we're moving in a short duration of time. We're able to get so many muscle groups, get so much done, that it makes the workout magic, and that's what we're always looking for. Now, another place that a lot of time is lost is in the transitions to the next exercise. So in keeping the flow, let's look at that. Let's do a couple more tricep extensions. You do your whole series, your unilateral, your static equilibrium perhaps. Now, I want you to go ahead and bring your arms all the way back down by your thighs. Bring your knees up and rock up to a seated position. Go ahead and sit up, put your feet down all the way, bring the handles behind your back, and now let's just swivel over to the side, and we're going to go to a lateral position. So Carol, there was no pre-planning here. She didn't know where I wanted to go. Go ahead and anchor in, and now we're going to go into some torso rotation. So go ahead and set yourself up, and now bringing your arms out, and we're going to just rotate around to the side of the body. So now I've got her here. I try to get her there, and I try to let her know ahead of time. She's finishing her last tricep extension. I can talk about it. Where we're headed next is into torso rotation. So 4 more reps, rather than go 4, 3, 2, 1, 4 more reps. Then we're going to get up and we're going to swivel to the side facing where you're going to have, you're already in position and there's very little downtime. Excellent, Carol. Go ahead and put your feet down. So I want you to really plan ahead, think ahead, and say to yourself, how can I keep the class moving so that in 30 minutes we are able to get a lot done and enjoy your GTS classes. Great job. Thanks, Carol.